Hello, Taurus. This is your reading for July. Let's hop right into it. Devil at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. This is why we have sage. Okay. So let's just light a little sage on camera for you, Taurus. This is dragon's blood sage. Am I right? All right, now let's get into the reading. We have a lot of stuff going on in Taurus right now, Taurus. We have Jupiter in Taurus. We're going to get 4 cards here. Watch the promo for a full explanation on what's going on here, Taurus. Speaking of, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the 10 of freaking Pentacles, dude. You also have Piscean energy here. Could have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, we got a lot going on in Taurus right now. So, but this is good, Taurus. Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter in your sign. Yep, just a little more of that. All right, let's get to card number 1, Taurus. This is going to cause maybe even your finances to expand here with Jupiter in Taurus. We have the Ace of Cups. I mean, this could even be having to do with your heart here, Taurus. My moon is in Taurus. The reason I'm saying that is because I was just talking about Jupiter expanding possibly your finances. And I do believe that's true, Taurus. But I think it could also have something to do with your heart. Your heart and your mind are coming into alignment is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you were only focusing on finances and career, and now you're like, wait, with this Piscean energy here, I have Pisces in the 7th, and, you know, just as an example, it's like, maybe you're like, hey, I actually, like, want love too, not just money. But we'll see. Let's see what else comes out here. Card number 2, Taurus, is the King of Swords. Let me sit with these for a moment. What I'm getting is, Taurus, and this is as much against me as it is against you, all right, what I'm about to say. So just hold tight for a moment. You may feel like someone is melting your cold, dead heart with the King of Swords here. There may be someone in particular, maybe they are an earth sign. Or maybe this is you and this is them. Maybe they're an air sign or water. We also have Pisces. We have Ace of Cups. Maybe you're like, maybe you were just focusing on your finances, Taurus, and then you're like, wait, I do have a heart. Oh my God. I love you, Taurus. I mean, we literally are doing these heart-based readings. Follow your heart. And for you, Taurus, it may be actually towards a person. And this person doesn't have to be an air sign, but there's somebody who is very wise. I'm actually seeing this person. It's funny what I'm seeing. Oh, this is an interesting imagery, Taurus. See how he's holding this sword here? I'm seeing, like, look at my rings. Say you were bending over. I'm seeing this imagery of like you walking across a bridge with this person and you like bent over to look at the beautiful water. You're like, oh, there's fish in there. And then one of your rings fell off into the water. And I'm seeing this King of Swords taking the tip of the sword and like being like, oh, don't worry, I'll get it for you. And he gently, he, she, they, however, are reaching and picking up this ring. And I'm just seeing you being like, my hero. This could be vice versa as well. All of my readings, roles can be reversed as well. Take it where it resonates, Taurus. But it's like, for some reason, I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups and this King of Swords, you're looking at this person like, my hero. And I think that may be actually like taking you away from your work. Maybe you're even having a hard time working where you're like, dude, like I've been working on my career for 10 years, 10 of Pentacles, and it's like all of a sudden this person comes along. So we'll see what comes through in card number 3, Taurus. Let's see what else we got going on here. 8 of Cups. What is this 8 of Cups here? Let me sit for a minute here, Taurus. It's not about this King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone new. Looking at this 8 of Cups, Taurus, I'm seeing something to do with the eclipse season here. And I'm seeing you praying or speaking out to the universe, even if you don't even follow the eclipses or you don't follow the transits or anything, whether you do or whether you don't. I'm seeing you during this time frame, like looking up into the sky and just kind of surrendering, feeling like, you know what? I don't exactly know what life holds, I'm hearing Taurus say, but I'm going towards my happiness. Because with the 8 of Cups, Taurus, there's always the promise of the 9. Like, this guy isn't just walking into the freaking abyss here. He's going somewhere. He's looking for what? The Ace of Cups. And you know what's interesting? It's almost as if I want to switch these cards around because this is our 3rd card. I almost want to put this as the 1st card. But this is what I want to say to you, Taurus. You're going off looking for... It's not even like you're looking for love. It's so much deeper than that. You're looking for the Ace of Cups. You're like, what is it that makes me happy? Like, I know these things make other people happy, but maybe you feel different, Taurus. Maybe you feel like different things make you happy. It's like you're going off with this 8 of Cups. And remember, this is the present and the past. So this is something that has been going on for you, Taurus. Like I said, maybe since eclipse season here. It's like I'm seeing you looking for what it is that even makes you feel good. You know, Esther Hicks talks a lot about that. Like, and other teachers say things like follow your bliss, sort of a thing. That this is literally the epitome of that. And it's like when we do that, Taurus, it's interesting what we catch in our nets. Again, I'm seeing another analogy like that. Dropped the ring, my hero. It's like there's something here about that as well, where it's like you threw out your net for the Ace of Cups, and it's like there's a person in there. But what I'm seeing here, Taurus, is like, but the Ace of Cups, you don't have to go looking for that. Maybe you did have to leave an environment, though, is what I'm seeing here. There could have been a breakup here. I'm seeing the 2 of Cups in reverse over on my other deck over there. Maybe you left some sort of a relationship here. You know how they say you can't grow in the same environment that broke you down or something to that effect? It's like there is something to be said, though, about the fact that your environment does play a big role. Environment, speaking of King of Pentacles, like your home, the way you feel, even in your own body. It's like, how can you get in tune with your heart if your environment is literally in chaos, like your relationships are in shambles? But you learn so much here, Taurus. It's like if you're worrying about whoever this next person is, again, I feel like they could either be a Pisces or have Pisces in their chart, because like, or air or earth is what we have here. But it's like you are realizing, I feel, or have already realized that the Ace of Cups is within you. It's like you're becoming a whole person. That's this reading, Taurus. You are becoming a whole person. You went to go follow your heart when actually you found yourself. I heard a bird chirping loudly as I just said that with this bird here at the top of the Eucharist cup. There's something here, Taurus, where it's like you are finding your true self. And through this experience, you have gained a lot of wisdom for life. There's something trying to get in the way of this connection. And that's why we started off by, you know, we had the devil at the bottom of the deck. That person maybe could have been a Capricorn or had it in their chart. But irrelevant if that doesn't apply to you, Taurus. What I'm seeing here, though, is it's like maybe somebody, because I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, maybe somebody was trying to get in the way of like this new connection coming in for you, but it's like, how do I say this? It's like they were shooting the wrong direction, because joke's on them in a way here, Taurus, because you left some person, 1111 Make-A-Wish on my clock, you left some person or some situation not to find someone else, but to find yourself. So even if somebody tries to get in the way of something, it doesn't matter, because you found something that can never be taken away from you. This is inside of you. This is like who you are. So I don't know how else to say it, Taurus. It's like I'm feeling an energy coming into the reading, kind of trying to butt its head into what I'm saying. And really, Taurus, it's like not only are you working on your stability here, but yeah, because we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, somebody, and the Moon, Pisces twice, somebody coming in here kind of to win your heart, because you've already won your own. So this person is like a higher caliber of person here. Let's go to card number 4, Taurus, and see what's coming in the future timeline. Wow. What the hell? What did I say? Like, I'm kind of speechless. With the 8 of Cups, there's always the promise of the 9. See, you found something that can never be taken away from you, Taurus. You found yourself. You found your center. You found your heart. And when you find that center of your heart, it just keeps overflowing. So no matter what happens in life, it's like you'll always be okay. With the 9 of Cups, it's like no matter what anybody throws your way, like see how he's sitting so confidently. Like he's gonna be okay no matter what. This kind of gives me the King of Cups sort of a feeling here on this 9 of Cups. It's like no matter what happens, he's okay. We have a lot of king energy here too, that 3 kings that were mentioned. So this could also be an emperor coming in for you, or you're the emperor, or becoming the emperor here. It's something about you finding you. And since you're here, now all these wonderful things can begin to happen. Like your wishes can start to come to pass. I'm seeing a backlog of like wishes. And didn't we have 1111 Make-A-Wish a couple minutes ago here, Taurus? It's like there's something about, it could even be like 9 things. I'm seeing like unread emails that you didn't know you had, quote unquote. And it's like you were just so focused on this transition period of like, okay, I'm gonna leave some sort of a toxic environment here and I'm gonna go find myself, as cliche as that is, Taurus. I don't know how else to say it. It's like, I'm gonna go find myself. And you did. You accomplished that. And in that, it's like you're realizing while you were away, all of these amazing dreams and hopes that you've been working on for so long are like, I'm seeing like ripe apples being plucked off of a tree. It's like, it's your season, it's your time, Taurus. And we do have Jupiter in your sign. Much love, and I will see you next time, Taurus. Bye. Hey guys, it's missysuegordon, the metamystic here. If you would like to support the channel, watch my show.